because he's eating the 3 no-nos. The areas at the top of the no-nos, full of the body full of mucus and just nasty stuff. Meat is, you can live on a little bit of that once in a while with a salad and stuff. It's not going to kill you, but you would really want to detox first, get your kidneys fixed up, and that sort of thing. Fish and chicken, maybe. That's your grains, definitely polysaccharides, starches, no way, Jose. Even whole grains. I thought all this was healthy, and I've been a fruitarian. And when I opened up my first health food stores, I got pretty sick eating whole foods, eating grains and nuts and nuts.
See it or not? Whether you see it or not, it's not the issue. The fact remains, it's there. A trace of it will remain at least. See this wind? It's only on me. This is a fucking joke. These people are pathetic losers. Absolute pathetic fucking losers. And I'm gonna find one of the motherfuckers at the controls of this thing. If it's the last fucking thing I do, I'm gonna find one of the little cocksuckers with the joystick to this little fucking game that these Justice Department weirdos are letting them play. While they're watching them, these Justice Department weirdos, see, magnet on my left side of my tooth, because that's where they're burrowing in. They burrow in your fucking tooth from a remote location. They don't have to be anywhere near you. They don't have to be anywhere near you. And they fly shit up your nose, in your mouth, in your ears, and in other orifices. And this can be substantiated very simply. How it got to be like this, I don't fucking know. How the EPA, everybody's just sitting fucking bitch. While these people run roughshod over all of America, making them fat, lazy, and sassy. That's what's happened, and that's what's happening. I will get my little strong ass hands on one of these little fucking cocksuckers with a joystick. It's the most fucking thing I do. No, I'm not going to attack someone because they look at me and the gang stalker makes them think I put their cat in the microwave, because that's how it happens. These motherfuckers are manipulating you in your every daily event. And I'm going to try to stop saying these motherfuckers, but it's absolutely ponderous. Fucking ponderous. The Justice Department, by way of signals intelligence, that's signals intelligence, plural, they are intelligent regarding, multiple signals. All right. Signals interference. That's their name. That should be their name. Signals interference. See this shit? This shit is fucking poison. These people have gone way overboard. Let me tell you something. They control every creature. They can influence every creature. Every creature has around it a neutrino, an atomic movement. I don't know if it's something that's elaborated off of what's already there. I don't know, but I've seen it. It's the bioresonance, it's the heart torus, it's your aura, whatever the fuck you want to call it. They found it, and they hijacked the shit out of it. You just have a look-see at that. I shouldn't have to say really anything, you understand? These people are so fucking arrogant in their assault on humanity. It's not even funny. And as a kicker, I have a little headphone speaker ribbon. You see? Because frequency, well, it has to vibrate the ribbon, thus making itself known some way or somehow more than it already was. See, their game is this. They play like they're gonna go home, like they're gonna leave me alone every day, every fucking day, and that is only in the hopes that I let up and you know, give them a moment. Because when you're sleeping and when you're not looking, if you're playing a video game or making a beat or doing something else, they will fuck with you. You all got this in you. You don't even realize it. That's the fucking funny part. I defy any one of you to send me a 10-second video of yourself. Send me a clean 10-second video of yourself, and I'll send you back something you don't see. Okay? I fucking promise you. You can send me a video of your dog or your pet beetle. I don't give a fuck. I will show you something that's not there and ostensibly doesn't belong. Unless it's, you know, unless there was a memo I didn't get. Because there's some foul shit happening here. James Giordano, Mr. Drugs, Bugs, and Toxins. Drugs, bugs, and toxins. We can do this, we can do that. He's a bioethicist. Are you fucking kidding me? He's a bioethicist. Beware of the bioethicists. Because their only purpose is to assimilate you and acclimate you into this crazy fucking world that they are, you know, they want to call it the metaverse. And here, I wonder if they thought it was going to be as simple as, hey, let's give them a metaverse. Yeah, they'll have fun. And they thought everyone was going to go play the metaverse game. I wonder if they got a little, you know, if that presented an obstacle and they took a little detour because of that. I wonder. This virtual reality shit. See, I wonder. They wanted to usher this in a lot faster than they are. This virtual, augmented, mixed reality shit. That's all this is. That's all it is. And it didn't quite go the way that they wanted it to. So people like me have to undergo extra judicial sentencing. I must have been sentenced in absentia. What the fuck happened? There's no way that law enforcement doesn't know this is going on in some permutation or another. There's no fucking way. They're just turning the other cheek. Well, guess what? This is going to happen to you. And community-based operators, agents, CBAs, the people with the controls here, they're watching you, buddy. They're seeing what kind of twisted fucks you are. Because it takes a twisted fuck. And this is, you know, this would be punishment for me. This would be punishment, and I bet it is in some instances, but some people enjoy it, and they're the ones they want to grab up. Some people enjoy this shit, the power over other people, while they can scream at people going, "Ah!" and you don't hear them because it's turned down. They're operating below threshold mode. Okay? This is all triggered by transients, flashes, and all the evidence disappears. It's the perfect murder. Okay, this is transient trigger, tap, 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 or flash, which is a transient in the light world, and then the evidence is just gone in a flash. You ever realize where that came from? Yeah, gone in a flash. They're operating below threshold mode until they decide to come above the threshold. and fuck with somebody, because I'm sure they must be bored having to stay below the threshold all this time. It must feel real good coming up above the threshold to fuck with people and getting louder than you normally would. And even having some people detect your presence. But it don't matter, because everybody is zombified. Below the threshold, the hum, I called it. They know the threshold of everything, of how loud they can get, of how bright they can get, how obnoxious they can get with this shit. Apparently, I don't know. Have a look, man. Yeah. By the way, I'm using a histogram camera, color. See? There's the original. See how it looks? That's how it looks to everybody. There's even something funny about that. Yeah, and it's that. Yeah. Lights on, rats out, motherfucker. This is Insalubrious signing off. Enjoy. It works though. It helps. You need about 4 or 5 things. Or just walk around like Richie from Boston in a fucking hazmat suit, because they're probably on him. Right about this time, they normally be repeating me with what I'm thinking. And if you listen to this backscatter, if you don't hear the streets talking, the wind can't cover it up. All the wind in the world can't cover it up. These people are responsible for so much death and destruction. You know, just because you pull the brakes, no, that happened 25 miles. That's the plausible deniability racket that they have been able to corner the market on. And they got people thinking that grannies gang stalking them because they can make their car appear like it's got goon tune on it, and then she gives you a bad look, because you'd be surprised what they can do. They can make individuals in a group, especially if you're in a group, it's easier. Right as soon as they hit a certain point, to belt out an unintelligible, I don't know what it is. I don't know how they do it. It's like a belch. They can make dogs bark at a certain rate and put words, for lack of a better term, in the bark. They can make people belt. Anyway, that's my rant. About to go get something to eat. Lights on, rats out.